Welcome back to Comic Frontline, everybody. I am Brant Fowler, aka the Gonzo Goose, with some news, some casting news for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We learned at San Diego Comic-Con back in July that we would be seeing Bobbi Morse, aka Mockingbird, showing up on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Or at least we had a tease through a video that Oswald Patton did as his character, Agent Koenig, I believe is how you pronounce it. And he kind of said, he talked about Bobbi Morse and having a crush on her and everything, so it was kind of a tease for all of us that Bobbi Morse, aka Mockingbird, might be showing up. Well, now we do have confirmation that Mockingbird is definitely showing up on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episode 5, and with a potential to have a recurring guest starring role. Now, for those of you that don't know, maybe, Mockingbird is a longtime love interest for Hawkeye, but she is also a longtime agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., or, you know, she's worked with S.H.I.E.L.D. at different times throughout her career as far as the comics go. So it definitely fits for her character to show up on the show. Now, as far as the casting goes, we learned today from The Hollywood Reporter, and there is a story linked below from comicrelated.com where you can read all the details about the new casting. Playing Bobbi Morse, aka Mockingbird, on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episode 5 will be Adrianne Palicki. Now, if you're not familiar with her, she was the woman that was going to be Wonder Woman in the NBC pilot that never aired. Before you start having your doubts, she was also had a pretty big role on Friday Night Lights for 5 years as Tyra. She was, you know, really popular on that show. And she is a strong personality. She played Lady J in G.I. Joe Retaliation. She has had a recurring spot on Supernatural as, I believe, a demon. And she was the girlfriend in About a Boy. She was on other shows, some that were successful, some that failed, or not failed, but got canceled or whatever. But, you know, she's starting to come up, and, you know, so it's an interesting casting choice. She was also in the Aquaman pilot, as, I forget what role she played. Jay from Frontline was telling me about it. So it's an interesting casting choice to have Adrianne Palicki as Bobbi Morse. You know, we assume she's just going to, she does have the codename Mockingbird, so they are referencing that. Don't know if they're going to reference any, you know, relationship with Hawkeye at all, but it's definitely interesting. I think she's a good actress. I don't know until I see what they're going to do with the role, if she fits that role for that character, but she definitely has a strong personality. She definitely has done action. You know, she can hold her own in that regard. She is a fine actress. You know, she's done dramatic parts. She's done fun parts. I mean, she's done very serious roles too. So she's got some decent range to pull off a character like that. So, you know, I think we're just going to have to wait and see. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2 debuts on September 23rd at 9 p.m. on ABC. So, presumably, if there are no breaks and no, you know, interruptions, if they do 5 straight weeks, then that episode would air around October 21st, I think, would be the week, if there are no interruptions. You know, we don't have confirmation on that, but sometime late October or beyond is when her character will show up. So we'll just have to wait and see how she does with the role of Bobbi Morse, aka Mockingbird. But either way, this is exciting news. We already have heard a lot of casting choices for Season 2, so we know that they are adding a bunch of people in and out, and it's going to be a really interesting season, especially if they add more characters like a Bobbi Morse or other, you know, well-known S.H.I.E.L.D. operatives that we're familiar with. Maybe, you know, we might get to see somebody like Jessica Drew. That would be really cool. She was an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. So we never know, but it's really exciting news. So Adrianne Palicki playing Mockingbird, Season 2, Episode 5, sometime late October or beyond. That's your breaking news for Comic Frontline this time. Please check out all the other videos we have on the channel, reviews, conversational live shows, Media Madness, all the kinds of stuff that we do on the show or on the channel. We cover it, the bases very well. So check out all those videos. Subscribe if you like. We always do appreciate that, and please leave your comments below. Check out comicrelated.com and comicfrontline.com for all your comic news, reviews, podcasts, and so much more. And until the next video, thanks for watching. We'll see you later.